Hello and welcome to my channel. Anyway, hello guys and welcome to Voice It. If you're new here, this is the platform where we inspire millennials in Kenya to be active citizens, and part of being an active citizen is staying woke to the opportunities around you and taking them up. Okay, today I want to voice the issue of unemployment. It's something that has been a challenge, not just for the Kenyan government, but for the continent in a while. Youth unemployment, especially because like the youth in Kenya, we are the majority of the population, and so most of us are largely unemployed. And even based on a recent report by the World Bank, it shows that even the youths who are employed are not in gainful employment. You know, they don't have decent, sustainable salaries. Anyway, the thing that I'm happy about today is that this conversation on youth unemployment is shifting from just the what. Like, yes, we all know there's unemployment, that's what everyone has been talking about, and now the conversation is moving to the how. I'm happy because right now the government is starting to make moves, you know, to come up with initiatives through partnerships with private organizations, and they are coming up with initiatives to tackle unemployment. And that is the basis of this conversation today on Voice It, because as I always say, this information is power, and what you don't know will not help you. And so in the spirit of providing information to you, I want to highlight two opportunities, two initiatives that have been launched recently that you guys need to uptake. Okay, and the first one is the Young Africa Works Kenya initiative. This one was launched yesterday. It's a private public partnership which was launched by President Uhuru Kenyatta, and it's being undertaken by the government of Kenya, and it's funded by the MasterCard Foundation. And the aim is basically to link millions of young Kenyans to dignified work. And so the project incorporates various players in the private sector, including KCB and Equity Bank foundations, who will be providing not just the finances, but also capacity buildings to entrepreneurs as well. And the second initiative that has been launched is the Kenya Employment and Opportunities Project, KYEOP, KYEOP. So KYEOP is basically being implemented by the government of Kenya and partnership with the World Bank, and aims to increase employment and earning opportunities to youth aged between 18 and 29 years who have Form 4 education and below, by equipping them with requisite technical skills that are needed in the emerging workplace. Like, there's been so much talk, guys, about our universities or learning institutions churning out half-baked graduates who don't have the requisite skills that are required for the current job market. And I like the fact that the government is also making moves, like, and one of the key things that I am really proud of is the new curriculum. I know there's been so much talk and so much hate and criticism about this curriculum, but I have a son who is whose class, okay, in the new curriculum they're calling them grades, whose class was the first one to undertake the new curriculum. In fact, his schools was one of the schools that had been running the pilot program, and having passed through the 844 system and seeing what the new system has to offer my child, I can say without any fear of doubt is that the correct phrase? I can say without any fear of doubt that this is the best thing that has this new curriculum is the best thing to happen to education sector. So anyway, I won't delve on the new curriculum. That's something that I would wish to discuss in a different video altogether. It's a conversation for another day. But basically, I'm just happy that these two initiatives, the Young Africa Works Kenya, which is actually an initiative that is also being implemented in Rwanda and several other African countries. I'm happy that these are initiatives that are not just that are all round. Like, I'll share more details with you in the description box below to the website. You can go check them up. So guys, one of the key things that I really need to emphasize on is that we need to take up these opportunities. We can't just be decrying there are no jobs, there are no opportunities, yet when these opportunities are provided, we do not take them up. Okay, like for instance, the Kenya Youth Employment and Opportunities Project, the KYEOP, already issued a call for application, and they even had a deadline, which actually they've extended to 24th of June. And I believe, I can't say this as a matter of fact, but I believe that one of the reasons that the deadline has been extended it's because of a poor uptake. Guys, please, if you have the KYEOP targets youth between 18 to 29 years who have Form 4 education and below. So even if you don't fall in this category, please share this information with your friends, with your relatives, with your sisters, because there's so many people out there who are not aware of these opportunities. Okay, so the training will be free, but the participants will be given a stipend, like just a kind of allowance to get by, maybe fare and lunch, which amounts to 6,000 Kenyan shillings. But that's fair enough. Like, you will be surprised that that's someone who is working. That's a salary for someone who is working. So please share this information. Let's get these opportunities. Let's empower ourselves. Okay. So as I said, I'll provide the details to the website. Go check them out and please indulge. Okay. All right, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you feel about these initiatives, or if you have suggestions on how the government can continue tackling this issue of unemployment, please share in the description box below and let's have this conversation.